At night, a wolf stands on the quiet street of the city. He sits on a bench and starts playing his guitar. After a while, children from around the area gather near him, listening to the sound of his guitar. As the morning comes, he stands in the town square and begins to play again. As soon as he starts strumming, people gather around him, drawn to his music. He plays the guitar with full energy, from the heart, and with all his soul. A wolf is playing his guitar for Belly on the side, and Belly is standing and listening to him. Suddenly, it starts raining. Even in the rain, he keeps playing the guitar and enjoys the weather happily. But the rain damages his guitar, the strings become loose. He sits down and removes the strings. While sitting, he sees a picture of a very famous singer, and he dreams that one day he will also perform a show like that. He goes back to the street again and plays guitar in front of people. The people become happy, and he thanks them when they call him to play more. After finishing, everyone watches him, and then he leaves. One day, while he is playing the guitar, a loud sound comes from his guitar stick, and it breaks. He sits on the road, fixing it by attaching a new stick. When he fits the new stick, people feel happy again, knowing they will get to hear his guitar once more. He sits on the stairs, listening to the birds while playing. People clap and cheer after hearing his music. Whenever he plays on the street, people record him with their mobile phones. Small children come forward and give him flowers. He plays his guitar in the quiet streets, singing and spreading joy. A brown dog comes to the wolf and says, "I also want to work with you." They both sit together, drink tea, and have a discussion. The wolf sings a song for him, and the dog claps with joy. Then the dog says, "I can play the drum." He shows his drum to the wolf and starts playing it. The wolf listens carefully and enjoys the beat. After that, they both go to the street. The wolf sings while the dog dances. The wolf then shows him his dream guitar, telling him what he wants to achieve one day. Suddenly, a guard comes and says, "You can never buy this guitar." The guard laughs loudly at them and throws them out. Feeling sad, they return, but later they sit on a rooftop in the cold night and start singing together. The next day, they go back to the street again, and this time everyone claps for them with happiness. Both of them are walking across a bridge happily in the evening. The wolf is practicing singing while holding a microphone, and his guitar is with him. The dog is also with him, playing the drums. The wolf plays the guitar, and together they are lost in their own magical world. When their singing ends, people clap for them and enjoy their song very much. As they stand there, they see a banner of a music talent show. The wolf reads it carefully and finds out that there is a singing award. He also notes down the address of the place. After finishing their street performance, the dog claps again for the wolf. Suddenly, rain begins to fall, but they still keep singing in the rain. People gather and watch them sing in the rain with amazement. They then decide to go to the show where the talent award will be. When they reach the audition hall, they see many people there. The dog encourages the wolf, telling him not to be worried. The wolf walks through the crowd and steps onto the stage with his guitar. 3 judges are sitting in front, ready to decide on his singing. The wolf places his hand on the guitar and begins to play. He takes the guitar strap off from his neck and dives into the music. He sings from his heart, and his voice is so beautiful that the whole hall becomes silent. Everyone listens carefully. When his song ends, the dog appreciates him with excitement and claps loudly. The 3 judges also clap for him. Some people come close and whisper in his ear, telling him that he has passed into the next round. The wolf thanks the judges sincerely. He and the dog hug each other happily and then leave the audition hall. That night, the wolf waits on the rooftop, thinking about what will happen tomorrow. He practices his singing again with full passion, preparing himself to create magic in the next round. The wolf sings in the show with all his hard work and passion. After his performance, he looks very serious, waiting for the judge's decision. Then suddenly, the hall fills with applause once again. He bows slightly to thank the audience. In the next round, he faces a competitor, a fox. The wolf finishes his performance and steps down, while the fox comes forward to sing her song. Watching her perform makes the wolf worried, unsure if he will pass or not. But the dog comforts him, encouraging him not to lose hope. Together, the wolf and the dog practice day and night, with the wolf on his guitar and the dog on the drums. When the next round begins, the fox performs on stage. Before his own performance, the wolf has a brief conversation with her. She says something mysterious to him, which makes him even more nervous. But then, gathering courage, the wolf steps onto the stage. He starts his performance with deep emotion, singing from his heart. His voice carries pain and passion, moving the audience so much that they raise their hands, swaying with the music. The wolf sees their lifted hands and feels overjoyed. Placing his hand on his chest, he thanks them sincerely. He also bows to thank the judges, who applaud warmly. Finally, both the fox and the wolf stand side by side as the judges announce the decision. The winner is the white wolf. Balloons and fireworks fill the hall as the wolf bows with gratitude to the judges. He and the dog embrace joyfully. The wolf is interviewed, asked how he managed to win such a tough competition. But the journey is not over yet. There is still one final round left. The wolf steps forward with determination and says, "This time, I will surely win." The wolf tunes the strings of his guitar carefully, preparing himself for the last performance. Once again, he must face the fox, but this time, he is filled with strong hope and confidence. The wolf looks up at the sky one last time, and then his final performance begins. The crowd is with him, their energy flowing through the stage. Lights beam from both sides as he walks to the center, holding his guitar tight. With a powerful strum, the music starts. This time, he pours his entire soul into the song. Every note is raw, deep, and alive. He gives his full potential, nothing held back. As the song reaches its peak, the crowd erupts, cheering, clapping, chanting his name. Fireworks light up the sky in celebration of his victory. The wolf has done it. He's no longer just a dreamer. He's a superstar. Now, he performs in front of thousands, his dream finally fulfilled. Tears well up in his eyes as he raises his hand toward the audience. He smiles through the tears, whispering his heartfelt thanks. The crowd chants louder and louder, "Wolf! Wolf! Wolf!" Even the judges stand up out of respect, clapping for him with pride. The dog hugs him tightly, and together they bask in the glory of the moment. Before leaving the stage, he turns to the fox, sharing a few final words, words of closure and respect. With a gentle smile, he waves goodbye and steps out of the stadium, his journey complete. That night, the wolf sits quietly once more by the roadside near his home, his guitar by his side. As dawn breaks, he makes a decision, a new journey awaits, and this is only the beginning.